Welcome back into the 4 o'clock show. Here in the kitchen today, we're blending science and cooking, Dave.
One of my favorite things. Ernest Foundas, owner of the Tiki Farm in Pearlington, joins us today. And we're putting the spotlight on pineapples, I think. And Brandy,
Ooh.
I think it's your first segment with Tiki Farm.
It is. It
Just
is.
met Ernest.
Yes.
So Ernest, tell Brandy what happens at Tiki Farms in
What can
kind
I
of a
expect?
short version.
Yeah, so it's the farm where we grow the food for the restaurant Sui Generis, my restaurant in New Orleans.
Oh.
So we change our menu every week, and we grow unusual and exotic ingredients at the farm and work it into the menu every week. And we also have events out at the farm. So we have a cooking lab, a food lab, a kitchen, where we do cooking classes and chef-curated dinners. So you can go to tikifoodlab.com and check out the schedule.
Okay, awesome. I think he explained it very brief, very well, and you can't go wrong with fresh in the kitchen. I think that's the best way to go.
Right. So my cooking style is all about zero waste.
Okay.
So in Japan, they call it kancha, which means respect for the ingredients. So today we're talking about pineapples, as you said. So because pineapples are in season, and I grow pineapples at the farm. So
Our climate, you see, I wouldn't have thought our climate was right for
Will allow you to
pineapples.
do, yeah.
yeah, so you have to create a microclimate. So you want a south-facing wall. It's best to have a wall where you plant your pineapples, so the sun bounces and it creates a little microclimate. Or you can do it in a greenhouse, or you put Christmas lights that are not LEDs to keep them warm in the
Well,
winter.
there you go. You researched
Definitely
all
been doing
that.
research, yeah.
That's the science.
God bless Google.
Yeah.
No.
So basically, this is what we did today. So we took a pineapple and we created 3 different things with it. The first is tepache. Okay. Tepache is a fermented beverage. It's a probiotic beverage, so it's really good for you. So you can drink this instead of buying probiotics at the pharmacy. To make a tepache, you take the skin of a pineapple, 1 pineapple skin, gallon of water, spring water, not tap water, and then 1 to 1.5 cups of sugar. And you warm up your water, add your sugar to dissolve it.
Do you have all this written down somewhere, or is this all just in your head?
We have yes and yes. So a little bit of each. But we have a food blog on our website where I publish some of our research and recipes.
Now, when you're mixing all of this, does it have to sit for a while, or is it's ready within minutes as you're doing it?
So for tepache, it ferments. So it's a fermented beverage. That's where it gives the probiotic qualities. So 4 days. So you leave it, you cover it with cheesecloth, with rubber band, so fruit flies
Well,
don't
I'm
get
going
in.
to take a little sip. Brandy,
a
why
try.
don't you take over? Because what a beautiful presentation that is right there.
It is, it is. Tell me what this is again. I forgot.
Yeah, so for the rest of the pineapple, what I did is I took the pineapple and I braised pork belly.
Okay.
So it's pineapple, soy sauce, a little bit of sake, and a little tepache too when I braised the pork belly. And then I grilled corn and smoked pineapple to make a smoked pineapple grilled corn salsa with ground cherries. That's what those little green
So would you say
circles
it's
are.
like a mixture of like savory sweet? How would
Yeah.
you explain it?
Yeah, savory and sweet. And then also on
Very
the side.
good, Brandy.
That's good, yeah.
Is there an opening at the Tiki Farm?
I think so. We're gonna have to bring her in.
Be a
Looks pretty
farm
good.
hand for you up there. That would be great.
We always
now,
need help.
Are you the kind of guy that uses edible flowers, or is this just
Yes.
for show?
No, those are all edible.
Oh.
So we have a huge edible flower area at our farm because the garnish is beautiful and typically expensive.
See, I'm thinking that's just like, to make it look really nice.
And look how beautiful those flowers are.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can eat all of it.
Yeah. Now, another thing that you do, you host different events and everything at the farm, right?
Yes. So the big event that we have coming up that we're very excited about is the Organic Living Festival. So that's on October 20th. You can look it up again on our website, www.tikifoodlab.com. And we have 3 bands. We have vendors. We have speakers on homesteading, fermentation, all different topics, mushrooms, growing mushrooms. And so it's all day, 1 o'clock till 7 o'clock p.m., $10 to get in.
Go online and check it out because
Yeah.
it is so fascinating. Sui Generis over in the Marigny in New Orleans, one of the top restaurants in a city known for its restaurants.
Yeah.
So Ernest, it's always good to see you.
It's like I've been in a lecture class. Sounds like it's going to be a time.
We are
We
all about,
expect you to bring like a Bunsen burner with, maybe a beaker, and
we can do that. I have a centrifuge. I could bring that.
Oh, that would be cool. Maybe one of these days. Good to see you. as
Thank you,
always.
Ernest.
Thank you.
Well, we're halfway through.